Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making these delicious caramel apple cheesecake rolls. So let's get right into this recipe. So first you're going to peel and dice 4 gala apples, and when they're diced, wash them and put them to the side. Here in my bowl, I'm going to add 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, half a cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to mix everything together. When you're done mixing, this is what your cream cheese mixture should look like. In my pot, I'm going to add in half a cup of water, half a cup of packed brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and I'm going to mix this together and add my apples. we're going to mix our apples into this mixture, and I'm going to let my apples cook on medium heat until they're tender. Now I'm going to put my cream cheese mixture in the fridge. This is what my mixture looks like when it's ready. So as you can see, my apples are nice and tender. Next, I'm going to pour this filling into a bowl, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, mix everything together, and I'm going to put it in the fridge to cool. Now let's work on our caramel. So for this caramel, we're going to need 1 cup of heavy cream, half a cup of white sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. And I'm going to mix everything on medium heat until everything is nice and melted. This is what my caramel looks like. It's nice and brown, and so I'm going to turn off the heat and let this cool. Here in my cup, I have half a cup of warm evaporated milk, 1/4 cup of warm water, 3 tablespoons of warm melted unsalted butter, and 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. And I'm going to mix all this together and let this mixture foam up. Here in my bowl, I have 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to mix all of this along with my foamy yeast mixture. Now that my dough is starting to come together, I'm going to knead it. If your dough gets too sticky, you can sprinkle a little bit of flour. Now I'm going to add oil to my bowl and let my dough rise for about an hour. When my dough is finished rising, I'm going to roll it out onto a floured surface, and then when it's all rolled out, I'm going to add my cream cheese mixture, and onto my cream cheese mixture, I'm going to add my apples and roll everything into a log. When my dough is rolled out into a log, I'm going to cut out about 6 rolls. Now when all my rolls are cut out, I'm going to add them to a greased oven safe. Now I'm going to leave these rolls in a warm place and let them rise for about 90 minutes. While my rolls are rising, I'm going to preheat my oven to 375. After 90 minutes, this is what my rolls look like. So now I'm going to take my egg wash mixture, which is 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of water, and I'm just going to brush this onto my rolls, and I'm going to put these in the oven at 375 for 27 minutes. So after 27 minutes in the oven, this is what your rolls should look like. And so now we're going to add our nice little caramel mixture and some chopped pecans. these are what your rolls should look like. Guys, these were so delicious, and I hope you try this recipe and let me know how it goes down in the comment section. As usual, the full written recipe will be down below in my description, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.